Hello guys, welcome to our channel Demigods. So in our One Magic world today, we're gonna have another quick draft Magic the Gathering Foundation set.
Hello everyone, we're back to a quick draft on the foundations. We started exploring a little bit the set, and don't forget, if you like the content, if you like the channel, to like, comment or subscribe. It's going to be a little step for you, a little click for you, but a big step for the channel. And here we're going to pay like 5,000 coins, and let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, there is Krenko.
Flamewake Phoenix. This creature attacks each combat if able. Ferocious. What is ferocious?
I don't know what this ferocious is, but I saw Krenko, so Krenko is probably the best card in here.
Krenko, mob boss, creating 1/1 red goblin creature token, where X is the number of goblins you control. That's pretty...
It's extremely powerful.
Extremely powerful.
What is the Phoenix at the beginning of your combat? In your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 greater, you will pay 1, and if you do, you return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield, so you could attack again if you had a creature with great power. But I think that Krenko is so much powerful that it's definitely the...
Well, basically by taking this, like, it's like basically forcing us to go towards like the goblin deck.
The Firebrand, for example, is a goblin as well. You see the red card in here? Canonical is the Goblin Pirate. There's a lot of goblins actually in the format, but the only question that I have is in which shell will work best. Is it?
Well, if we have only 1/1s, they will die easily, so which will trigger the Blood Witch.
Rakdos looks quite powerful.
That could be interesting, and also like in Rakdos shell, we have some mechanics that we sacrifice a creature and we get something out of it.
We can sacrifice. We can also have, like this creature, for example, this vampire in here, that we also have the vampire soul caller that can also like bring back a creature that died.
That's
so
true.
Basically, like this Rakdos looks quite sweet.
Quite good actually, but I think I will pick the Blood Witch over the soul caller for the time.
It's a very good one.
There is a Revenge of Rats, which kind of again like bringing a lot of creatures onto the battlefield,
but this
just like Krenko does.
This rat can block. It's not the rats that we had in Eldraine, right?
No, they can block. Yeah, exactly.
They can block.
So there's another goblin over here.
Yeah. Oh, there's a stage as well. Something that you can sack very easily to. Maybe this vampire as well that can draw a card if you sacrifice a creature that cannot be blocked as well. But I think this rat card doesn't look too bad.
Well, it also has flashback, so you can do it twice. Yeah. So which might have for each creature card in your graveyard. So this is going to be a creature
sacrifice
deck if we were to play it. But if we see any other
I think we go for Abrade.
Any other goblin, we should not really toss it. Abrade is a good removal.
Very good removal in here. I think there is no question. Oh, this card is not too bad as well. There is a Goblin Pirate, the Vessel. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return to the battlefield. And this control with 2+1/+1 counters on it. And if it's a demon, and it's a demon in addition to its other types.
Well, it's 3 mana for a 2/1. Like. We can get.
Is good.
Yeah, we can get. I think another.
I was thinking also like about the banner. It's also like pumping, for example, like the rats being like 2/1s instead of 1/1s.
Yeah, actually, like
the mana as well.
Yeah, accelerating the mana or pumping like a creature type. That could work.
It's not a creature type. It's a color type. No. Choose a color.
Oh, choose a color.
Yeah, that's why it's not a tribe card. Yeah, that's what I thought in the beginning as well. But it's not a tribe card. It's a color improving card.
Okay, let's go for the banner. It looks better.
What is this? The first card?
The first card is a rupture to each creature without flying.
I mean, I think we're going to hit us way more than hitting the opponent, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like because all of the
one
creatures
ones.
will be 1/1.
Crackle is 3/3, okay, but the rest is 1/1. Even the Blood Witch is 1/1. Well, it's also if there is a Blood Witch and then we do that, then everything dies, and the opponent also like loses life according to.
That's
to
true.
This. But we probably will play like small creatures, right?
Yeah, I don't think this really fits for us.
I don't think so. Sage is better.
Sage is better
as a 1-drop.
It's a 1-drop. It's creating something that flies. Could be better. There's a involuntary employment, or
is good if you can find something to sacrifice the creature.
Well, if you find the Folly is very bad against us, like if you play the Revenge or the Mob, and if someone plays this card, then all of the creature dies at the same time. It's not very fun.
To play this card.
Well, there's a goal in black.
Yeah, there's a goal zombie. Vampire as well, so I think the employment is not too bad.
This could work, actually. So if not, we take it to the sideboard. But it could go towards our strategy. This is good. Yeah. If an opponent lost life this turn, you put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah, it's very good with the Vengeful Blood Witch. Sorry.
Yeah.
And here there's a rat as well.
So that could grow. There's another rat, but I'll get the uncommon over this. There's a thrill of possibility to find something better.
What about the amulet?
There's amulet. Amulet is good because we will have a lot of 1/1 creatures that we would like to sack and draw a card instead.
With the goblins and the rats.
Yeah.
It could be a goblin rat actually deck. It looks like.
Well, it goes more towards the goblin, the rat than the goblin, but.
Yeah, right now we'll have only one goblin, if I'm not wrong.
Exactly, I think.
But getting something from the graveyard is very good. Well, we still have like 2 more packs anyway.
Well, the thing is, the Krenko is like the X is the number of goblins you have, so like it's only useful if you have the goblins.
Well, the team status is a goblin anyway. The boots is not too bad. Hexproof and haste.
The boots, yeah. Okay.
Not the best, but there is nothing else. Pilfer.
There's Archer. There's Filfer. None of them really works with the strategy. Maybe I could put the Filfer to the sideboard.
Okay.
And then there's nothing in here. And we put it to the sideboard, and the mountain goes to the sideboard. Let's go to pack number 2.
Oh.
There's an enchantment. Whenever you cast an instance or sorcery spell, create a 5/5 dragon creature token with flying. Are you kidding me? But it's very expensive.
It's very expensive though. But it's super great. It's a great card.
There's a goblin surprise to create the goblins, but I think we're gonna have to take this one now.
Maybe we can have one bomb. We have a few I know it has to be an instance of sorcery.
Well, the Revenge of Rats is an instant of sorcery. Involuntary is a...
Yeah, that's true.
That goes with the instant and sorcery. So, like, the artifacts does not really count, but we have a Braid. We have the Revenge of Rats, which we can use twice. And then there's the involuntary...
Yeah, that's true. So we have a few in here.
And I'm sure, like, there's, like, a stab that we can use, or, like, fake your own death.
There is this card is amazing as well, the Heroic Reinforcements, but it means that we need to splash a white.
Well,
which makes it more do.
But the thing is, we're gonna need something like this to pump everything.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was thinking either this one or the Goblins. Actually, the Goblin Surprise makes more sense in the deck because of Krenko.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that the Goblin Surprise makes way more sense.
Okay, let's go with
Even
this
though
one.
the Heroic Reinforcement is amazing, to be honest.
And this is an instant as well, so that works with our Rite of Dragon Color if we were to play it. I mean, if we were to cast it at some point. There's Zombify to bring it back.
There's Zombify, but is there something that we really want to Zombify? Because Zombify, most of the time, you want a creature
the Soul Color is good to bring it back to, because then you create, you bring another one as well. So
the only good thing that would be bringing back the, that would be able to play Zombify would be bringing the Vampire Soul Color, because this one can also bring something else.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that these creatures are cheaper than Zombify most of the time. But the Soul Color. I mean,
So-
we can still try to take it, but I don't think it's the best card in here because we don't have big spells.
Okay, maybe
The
let's
only
call
one
it to
is
the sideboard
yeah, the
until
other one
we
is the
see
Soul
something.
Caller.
Yeah, let's put it on the sideboard until we see something that we can use it for. There's a dragon. When this enters, it creates a dragon token with flying.
I
Yeah,
don't really say no to dragons, right? But this is something that is good to Zombify, for example.
yeah, that's true.
Zombify is cheaper. This one is 5 mana.
Yeah, the Goblin Surprise, we have to
Goblin
take it.
Surprise. There's also the other zombie with 4 mana. We can exile up to 2 target creatures cards from the graveyard, single graveyard, if at least one creature card was exiled. But I think, yeah.
I think the Goblin Surprise is like
might need the Goblin
it has two. Oh,
this one makes goblins and it's a removal.
okay. So
So
this
this is we try to play this card which in a pretty bad shell, but this one might make sense actually.
this one can work. Yeah, exactly. So we have two Goblin Surprise that creates goblins or pump up the entire team. So that's why that could work for like very big expensive spells. In order to ramp, like we could maybe
the heart.
go for the heart.
Yeah, probably the heart is well. I like the guide as well, but maybe the guide is a bit too slow. Well, the meta is not too aggro.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
foundation is like pretty
basic. Yeah,
Well,
maybe one. Maybe
I think
one.
the blast.
Yeah, we have already Abrade actually.
Yeah, we have a braid. Is there any other
I
goblin? No.
can't see other Hidetsugu setting right. I really don't think it
Uh,
can really work.
whenever it attacks, each opponent lose one life, so that will trigger with the other vampire. So That-
Yeah, that can work.
could be like an interesting vampire mechanic going on over there. There's fake your own
Fake
death.
Your Own Death is not too bad. We already have an amulet, so we're not going to play 2 anyways.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a combat trick to kill something, I think. And here we don't have anything.
Spitfire. It's 4 mana, right? It has a landfall.
Landfall is not really our strategy. Let's
No.
not confuse ourselves. Let's put the best card in the sideboard and another sideboard. Sure strike.
It's a combat trick.
It's a combat trick.
I
I'm
mean,
not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, it's not. Well, let's see.
Let's
Yeah,
put
if
it to the
is
sideboard. Let's see how it goes.
This one is not too bad though.
Katana was not bad, actually.
I mean, you have your first strike during your turn. We have a little bit of too many artifacts. It looks like so.
Yeah, that's true. Let's put it onto the sideboard. Oh, there's no, not the gold that I wanted.
There's nothing we can really sacrifice things with. It's very
Not
very
really.
bad for us. There's just a stab. I think we're gonna take the stab.
There's a stab. Yeah, exactly. There's
There's
nothing.
2/2.
Oh, well, our creatures you control gets +3/+3 and gain trample.
While playing
3 green.
playing Rakdos is going to be a bit complicated.
Yeah. I was just like, I just like this card when you have like a.
I never played
Board
this card.
presence.
We never played this card actually so far.
But stab is
yeah,
like
stab
what we
really
can
better than
get
the
for our shelf. Oh,
Tiny Bone.
Tiny Bones is not bad.
There's another vampire. in
There's
here.
another Blood Witch.
Yeah, I think that Tiny Bone is. Like
Well-
making you open this card. We had this Pilfer, right?
Oh yeah, we have it in the on the sideboard. So like, if you get the Tiny Bones, then maybe that could work.
Another one of these. Actually, the rats does work in here as well. Or the priests could work.
This could discard and triggers the
Go with
Tiny
Tiny
Bones.
Bones as well.
There's a Rapture.
We avoid.
We
this
already
card.
have that one.
There is this vampire next to it as well. Whenever you gain life, but you have to gain life. We have only one Blood Witch.
Yeah, true. I think we get the rat. So another rat.
Another colony or another rat.
Well, I think the revenge of the rats
Okay.
is good. Like, the rats can win the game for us.
Oh, there is a goblin here.
At the end, we can, if you attack the Stirring Crater and losing life, isn't that good? It works with that strategy.
But target opponent loses X life, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. I think it's more of an Orzhov strategy. Because
Okay.
you're going to get life from the food, okay? But then it means that you need already 5 mana to sacrifice the food and pay another 3 to be able to trigger it. But I kind of like this Firebrand, no?
Firebrand.
Goblin.
Another goblin is
I
better.
don't have it. Oh, there is the Eaten Alive.
Oh, there's Eaten Alive, yeah. That's correct. So we're gonna need something to...
And
there's a Goblin Pirate.
Oh. There is another removal baked into a pile. A pie.
Bake into a pie. Bake into a pie is very good.
We don't have too many removals. That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, that's true. We need at least like 5 or 6, I think.
There is a goal
There's
to
a goal
sacrifice.
to sacrifice, yeah.
There was good also this passage, by the way, but I mean, like, the goal is...
I think goal is better, and from this point...
The goal we can, but I don't think that it's a very good card. I don't think so.
Well, let's put it to the sideboard.
It's very good on the play, but not very good on the draw.
But I think we kind of need to put the rest of the cards into...
Well, this priest could... Oh yeah, it doesn't really work very well. We have only one.
Not really. We don't really... Well, another filter.
Yeah, we can, but I don't think it's gonna be our choice. We got it anyway.
Well, we're gonna have to discard a lot of cards as well, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 cards minimum.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't get much of a land, did we? No, I don't think so.
No, not really.
Okay, so this is our bomb. Well, we need to get to the 6 mana, so that's why we have the heart. And we have the banner that gives another mana.
Yeah. There's another mana is pumping the pressure of 1 color. But
and then there are like a bit of a...
we have black cards more than red cards, to be honest.
And then we have a little bit of a goblin strategy. Let's put the goblins onto the side. There's a goblin here. There's a goblin there. And then 20 bones. Okay, that's about it. Then we have a vampire strategy. So this is one vampire. The soul color is a vampire. And then basically this blood witch is a vampire.
Yeah, these vampires are going to trigger with the rats most of the time, I guess.
And then we have the rat strategy as well, actually. So the employer goes with the zombie. So it's not...
Yeah, it goes with the goal, actually.
And then this card goes with the instant and sorceries.
Yeah, for example, with the rats, because like we have like the revenge of the rat is
this is instant and sorcery.
Yeah.
So there is a sage, a warlock. This is stab. Stab is a removal. Bake into a pie is a removal. Blast is a removal. A braid is another one. And then fake your own death can be a removal, and eaten alive
as well
is another one. So I think, well, this section is to keep for sure.
Yeah.
And the amulets can help us draw a card.
Drawing card can be good, actually.
Is this too far-fetched?
I think it's too far-fetched because we have only one creature that can sacrifice. I mean, it's a good card, but then it means that you cannot get blocked, blah, 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 blah.
Well, the goal is good because, like, if we have so many 1/1s, then it kind of like can grow.
But we have only one sacrifice creature. Sacrificing, kind of.
This one is, I think it's too expensive.
It's too expensive, okay. I thought that it was good because of the amulet, because like it's good to have the dragon and just like the 1/1 instead. But yeah, I don't think we really need to run also like 17 lands, to be honest.
Okay, we can go. I think.
Yeah, it's 2.7, so.
I think we can go like 8 swamp, 8 mountain, but we still need to toss 3 cards. So Tiny Bones is a good card. Let's keep this Tiny Bones.
Yeah, especially for the discarding as well.
And Sage.
Well, what is good with the Sage is that we can sacrifice it to the amulet. It's a 1-drop, and the amulet can sacrifice it. You draw a card out of it, and
that's true. That's correct. That
I'm
could
not
be
sure
done.
about the boots. If it's
the boots can be gone.
Even the Siphoner is not
Siphoner goes, and the Filfer goes with...
It goes with Tiny Bone.
Tiny Bones, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's just it.
So then the Filfer.
Okay. I'm never a huge fan of these.
Discarding.
I'd rather get the rat, for example. You put a body, and you discard a card than having just like a card that makes you discard, even though...
Okay, so we only have 2 goblins though, but we have
the 2 of the
other cards to create goblins, so that could work. Like there's this, and basically this, and this.
So it's kind of 5, 6, 7,
like
8
5
goblins.
cards.
Because the Goblin Surprise makes 2 goblins actually.
The goblin strategy, there's only 1 rat, but like this makes a lot of rat, especially like if we have a lot of creatures in the graveyard. And we kind of happen to have like a small creatures this time a lot, and we don't mind like sacking it either with the amulet to bring it to drawing a card. So in that sense, like this might bring a lot to the battlefield.
Definitely.
And the Goblin Surprise is good combat trick because it will give everything +2/+0, especially towards the end of the game. So we have a bit of a Rakdos Goblin Vampire strategy. So let's see how far we can go.
It's too bad that we couldn't find this vampire. We didn't see this vampire at all. You know, like the vampire that can sacrifice a creature and draw a card. It's just a little bit sad. We couldn't find it.
Okay, so we don't go first, but we have the Gowl, we have the Tiny Bones, we have Revenge of the Reds.
Yeah, I think it's pretty okay in hand.
Yeah, doesn't look bad. So we can start.
Oh, the
Blood Witch is good. Do we go with Tiny Bones because it has the biggest
Let's see what the opponent is going to play. Oh, this is very sad elf. I kind of like probably the goal better now that we have the rogue, no? Because then next turn we can still play the rogue and... Or do we do that? Or do we do Tiny Bone?
Well, too bad that we don't have 2 black.
Yeah, we need 2 red actually. Yeah, 2 black actually. Or Tiny Bone is better because it can block the elf.
It still can.
Yeah, I think it's just that we need to think about the black, as we have only 1 black.
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we could have put the Sage and the Blood Witch and sacked the Sage to the goal to make it 3/3.
Maybe we need to rebalance the red and the black.
Okay, to
8/8. Well, we can.
Does he have anything to pump? Should we force him to use it?
But then we lose the value out of it because like probably next time we can play the goal, and then we can still sack the Okay, another red.
Another red. Like these reds are good for the mob, but
yeah, we have too many red. It's fine. So I think the goal is still better.
The goal is better
because we can still sack the Tiny Bone to the goal if needed.
Okay, so let's go for the attack. 1 damage is...
No, I think we wanted to block the... No? I mean, we are on defense because we didn't go first. There is reinforcement. Yeah.
Well, we can... Well, let's take another 2.
We don't want to block and sack the Tiny Bones. No, we wanted to block the 2/2, make him use spell. And then try to block if needed.
Oh, okay.
I think that would make more sense, no? In this way.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I don't think he's gonna go for the attack,
no,
so we're not going to sack it.
Well, we have a problem with this flyer for sure.
The soul color is also flies, but it doesn't block. So that's not the best.
This one anyway. What is good is that Crankle can make some 1/1s at some point.
To be able to sack them.
Yeah.
Well,
and then next time we can play the Witch and start the sacrifice.
Okay. Let's go.
And we stay still and then let's hope for
well, you only need to tap it.
But yeah, the bite
The bite down.
Okay, we have something to bring.
Yeah,
back.
we have the soul color to bring it back if we get the
Oh, the first striker is.
paladin is like this is a very good common.
It's no creatures you control. They need to have a +1/+1 counter on it. Creatures with +1/+1 counters on them have first strike.
Oh, okay, I see.
Not themselves. Okay. It would be good if you could find a second black, but we don't.
The blast is good, but yeah, we're not getting anything. Should we make him discard?
Okay, we can try.
Let him use maybe it's a land because we can use the land.
What
The
is
pop.
this? The pump.
The pop.
But
Return
then
one of
we're very exposed to anything now because we don't have a land.
And then it exiles.
Is it just during the turn? No, but we put a counter on it. Yeah, missing the line was very bad. I think we have no other choice and try to. Maybe discarding was not really the best thing to do.
Okay, fair enough.
Still not.
Firebrand. Well, we don't get any land. We can send this one back, so make him commit again.
No, the pop only bounce one of your creature.
Oh, my creature.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit useless. So then we're gonna have to put some. We're gonna have to put some blockers.
Yeah, the Firebrand, maybe the Blood Witch,
Or the Sage.
but the Blood Witch is also like taking the life out a little bit.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Because this we can also like block and then.
Yeah,
damage, yeah, the
that's
first
too
strike
bad
is
that
bad.
we don't get the second
the
black.
second land, and especially the second land, and we don't have any removal.
And okay, so that is interesting the way that he's. So I'm gonna give him this.
Yeah, and we can sack it.
We can't sack it.
No, we can. We block and you sack. You sack himself.
Oh yeah. Block. We sack himself. We go to face. We gonna gain some life. But we lose
3.
Well, the flyer is very good.
Yeah,
That
the
we didn't
flyer is,
have an answer. Like we had the blast, but we didn't get the.
Okay, now we have something. But maybe it's a bit too late.
It's too late. We're dead.
Does
Well,
the red
this
do
one
anything? How
gives
many?
3.
3.
Since it's 2 black.
Yeah. And we have 3 creatures in the graveyard.
There's flyer and there's like a
Yeah, there's a trampler.
trampler.
So if we block and we triple block the 3/3, would it work? Yeah, it would work, right? Still.
Okay, so
Oh, we have no other choice, right?
yeah, we
Oh, they are tapped?
they're tapped.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. This is the first time I played this card.
Oh, create a
So
tapped.
it's over.
Oh, okay. That is game.
I think we need to rebalance the mountains. That's what I thought when we built the deck already. That we had too much red for.
Too much red.
Even if like it's because it's 8/14, we definitely need more red, more black than red. Maybe just one. I don't think we need to rebalance more than this.
Okay, we're starting game number 2, Streza. And
Now we are only.
nice.
It's good that we rebalance.
we
Actually,
rebalance the mountain.
it's
which
very
is-
good. Yeah, I'm very happy about this.
That's good.
But this time we have some removals.
Okay, so we
Okay,
put the firebrand
go for the attack.
and go for the attack. It has haste.
As haste, we can braid something.
Now we can abrade whatever comes. Thespian.
Yeah, but not this one.
We don't really.
We don't really. Wow,
Another land, another mountain. Actually,
Because what we really want to keep the firebrand for the
something bigger.
no for the Krenko as well.
Okay.
So I think we're going to stop for a while.
Okay. Let's no attack.
Plus he started as well. Can you go on Krenko? Does he make like red goblins? Like for example, like is this better to break? Red goblins.
Yeah, red
so
goblins.
probably the banner will have to be
The red.
because I don't think he wants to trade the 1/1 with the 3/1.
And also I can sack it.
I think we're still fine for now.
We can take 3.
Yeah, and we kill the 3/3.
Okay. And we abrade you. Because Ranger has trample, we don't want this one.
Too much of a the goal.
The goal is not too bad. Let's put the banner this
the
turn.
banner on red.
On red. Red.
I don't think we're going to block, right?
No, I don't think we're gonna block. We can take another. But
because Krenko is going to be stronger this way.
Oh,
Okay.
Brood Spinner. This one is another
We
land.
have another land, so I think it's Krenko and
Okay, let's put the Krenko.
yeah. We wait.
We wait
Because then
and
we're going to be able to make a lot of blockers.
2 blockers next turn.
But now we're not dead yet anyway, so let's hope it's not going to be able to kill Krenko.
Well, he can put another +1/+1 on
no, I
it.
think Krenko is dead. Oh, then do we sacrifice the... I thought that maybe we could sacrifice the firebrand to...
Well, if he goes for the attack, then we can still
block. Okay, then you block them.
kill it.
Okay.
Let's kill it. Okay, let's not take too much damage. He's gonna surveil. I'm gonna only create 1.
Yeah, and we keep on drawing lands. That's
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
But now it's fine because like we can now block the spider with the
But I
1/1
cannot go for the
goblin.
attack.
Yes, you can. Yeah, because you need to tap it. So what we can do is actually create the 1/1.
No?
No. In his step,
In his step.
block the spider with it and sacrifice it to the goal.
To the goal. Okay. Okay, so we got 6 lands out of 12 cards. He's gonna get like snake skin mail.
No, I think it's going to be the eat alive. Yeah, 8 lands out of 12 means that we had only 4. Oh,
Bushwhack, but
he's going
Bushwhack
to fight.
is fighting spell, so he's gonna.
So yeah, we have to. And then we can sack Krenko. No, maybe it's better to kill because it's a fighting spell. So it's better not to sacrifice it. So you can
it's fighting spell. Oh yeah, okay. So they both die.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because otherwise we're going to have a big ratio. Okay, but then what do we do with that?
It doesn't go for the attack.
Okay. Maybe we can draw something else.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about these kind of colors sometimes, like Rakdos and so on. Like, how do we fix this? Like, drawing 8 lands out of 50.
Mizzet Visionary. He has no maximum hand size. Whenever you source, you deal non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. So this, I don't know if you have any removal for that.
Yeah, have you seen the removal? I haven't, because I've seen.
Well, I've seen a land.
I mean, we draw 5 lands in a row. I mean, come on, Magic. Come on.
And another big creature. It's fine.
And then he's going to draw 5 cards.
Fine. No, it's non-combat damage.
It's not combat damage. Okay. Maybe we can find some removal at some point.
You mean another land?
Oh, maybe let's get it. Okay.
Oh, that was painful.
That was ridiculous.
How many lands have we drawn?
We drawn 6 lands. I mean, you know what? We can rewind it, but
Like
we can
4,
make a short.
7,
We
10?
can make a short out of it.
10?
How can you draw like 7 lands in a row?
10 out of 15.
10 out of 15,
Is that,
and in a row.
isn't that a ratio? Okay, so we had a very good start with 2 losses. I
So
think.
to get one at least, I mean, it looks like a very amazing curve. Maybe we should play 10 lands. Maybe we're going to draw them like once in a row.
No, that was crazy. Speedy Snail. Now we have only Swamp. That's great.
But we can name red out of the banner. It's like,
Okay.
it's even like we have to use the banner to make some red. We have red spells, of course.
Okay, so let's start.
And we have removals now.
Well, we don't have too many creatures in this deck. Well, we have some sorceries that creates the...
Yeah, we have only 10 creatures, that's true.
So, I would understand it, but like 10 lands out of 15 was a bit unheard of.
Okay. And we're super slow. What is good is that we have the banner for red at least. But we need now the double red. Which is also like
Yeah, so we might even have to... Oh, this is a cat deck?
Yes.
Another Swamp.
Nothing we can kill now, but... Okay.
No, this is fine.
But this gives us any kind of mana, right?
Yeah, any color of...
okay. So...
Do you think he has any...
Protection spell? I think he has reinforcements.
Should we kill him
But
then?
we can put the... Oh, we can wait. Stab is
Okay.
is a sorcery. Everything is a sorcery. Is a instant piece anyway. But just Cranko is not. So we can stab, we can surprise, or we can upgrade, or we can begin to fire. But he has the reinforcements, so we will have to kill it.
Okay, so let's wait.
We can wait because everything has to.
Yeah, everything is at instant speed, so it's fine.
Anyway.
We can even surprise it with the goblin surprise.
No.
Let's.
Because what does it do? Like this creature.
This creature, like whenever another creature you control enters, you put a +1/+1 creature.
So do we stab it now or do we stab it?
Let's stab it now. Okay, we
Because otherwise
stabbed
we'll
him.
have to block with the goblin surprise twice, and it's going to be complicated.
Well, this creates a fairy.
Yeah, probably like upgrade is good, no? Why?
You want to upgrade? You don't want to create goblin?
Okay. Because we don't have double red. That's the main problem for Cranko. Oh, you want to? Okay, we can also like try to. Yeah. Okay, let's make the surprise now, and then let's upgrade in our turn then.
Yeah,
or maybe he wants to trade with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Okay.
let's go for the attack. Let's see if he wants to block it. No.
Okay. Then we can play the go
And let's upgrade it so he cannot create fairies.
yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be too complicated to.
And we'll play the goal.
Oh, there's a counter spell.
Instant scatter? Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's better that you use it for this than the Cranko. Ah, Homunculus Horde. That's good.
It's can die this as well.
Another black we got,
Sure.
which is going great for the time being. Now we have 5 black and no red in mana.
The red we get it from the banner. I mean, this is amazing.
Should we eat it?
Yeah, because we have nothing else anyway to.
Yeah, I mean, like we might as well. Yum yum. Oh, this is. This is going great. Just like I love this draft, hey. Yeah, like really, like
Okay,
amulet.
that's no pressure
We
for-
also have amulet.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
hello.
It
Okay, let's go
doesn't
for the
have a
attack. Let's
haste.
go for the attack first.
Let's go for the attack.
Probably needs to kind of bounce.
Unsummon.
Okay.
Let's try.
It's about we didn't
Another
find
essence
discard
scatter.
Another essence scatter.
Refute.
Refute. Okay, well, he needs to draw a card. Yeah, he draws a card.
Well,
Maybe we can find something else, but this.
finally exiles my graveyard.
Yeah, we can't do anything
It's
about it.
fine. Fake my own death.
Okay, so it's lethal now.
Let's
Because
go.
you can put the +2/+0 on something else that it doesn't block.
Yeah. On you, for example. Oh my
That was
goodness.
such a painful.
How did we
such
win?
A painful draws. I mean, like I can't.
This is a game against the shuffler. This was not a game
against the Azorius deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Nivanes is our fourth opponent, and then we have both of these colors. We have Blood Witch, we have Blast, Eaten Alive, Revenge of Rats.
It's quite okay, I think.
It's okay. So we don't go first. He went first. We have the 4 lands. It's
we have
good.
all the colors this time.
So
What is this
adventuring
card?
gear.
Whenever
a land enters, like it gives +2/+2 to
the creature.
to the creature that it has. So let's put the Blood Witch.
What is good with the Blood Witch is that it's also like triggering with himself.
Thespian. Well, Thespian can be like good.
But it works only when you equip it, not now.
Like he did now.
Okay. So what do we do? I think it's the Blood Thief, right?
Yeah, we put the black.
Don't think we're going to do
We
anything
put
else.
this, and I think
Say
he
go.
will not block it.
No. Oh, but we don't want him to lose the blood, the witch, no?
But I doubt he will block it.
But if he
And then
blocks,
this
we
will
lose.
grow.
But then if we block,
And then even if it finds a land, this is only 5/3.
whatever he's going to play, we're going to grow it anyway. But we lose a very good creature.
Well, I doubt. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to block. We lost a very good creature. Well, that's fine. I think that was not really worth it, to be honest.
But
Because
now,
taking a bit of what is this?
return target permanent.
Yeah, that was not worth it.
Okay.
What if we? Yeah, I think we can try to surprise, and then and eternalize this 4/3 because otherwise it's going to be too big. No, you have to do it this way.
Okay, so
We
we do.
sacrifice one of the goblins.
We do 2 goblins. We sacrifice a creature. We exile this one. Sacrificing this.
We can also make the thief grow a little bit more.
And then the Blood Thief becomes
As we only have
4/4.
vampire anyway.
Well, the Goblin negotiation works with the Thespian. Actually,
The what?
this one works because there might be some excess damage.
There will be some excess damage, especially if he tries to
Equip it.
equip, because this equipment is very bad actually. Because you just put it when it gets. It's a very aggro card, but it's not a very good. Yeah, it stays a 3/1.
Oh, he has a
combat spell.
bite down.
Probably. Nothing.
Nothing.
Krenko is good though. Do we try to attack with the Blood Thief or not?
We can go with both.
Ah yeah, that's true.
I mean,
We don't really want to lose the... Okay. So Krenko time is it?
Krenko time. Like this one grows,
This one grows, we can make more...
and we might have
I
a
wish we had
blast
the-
next turn. So
The Blood Witch still, because like it would also like take his life away.
and we can take some.
Oh no, he wants some more
Oh,
lands.
you want the bushwhack for the land, not for the fighting? It's weird.
It's going to be a 5/3.
We can take 5
We can take 5 because at some point we're going to be able to
because
make
he might die on the way back.
We're going to put two 1/1s goblins. Well, probably he has something to kill it. If you have another land, we can also have blast creature. Negotiations doesn't look extremely fancy right now because it's very expensive. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't. Well, basically, trusting on like 3/1 creature is a bit.
I didn't understand this deck to be honest, but
It was not the best.
like it's a very good card. It's 3/1, but Dakon. Can we secure a third victory? We have 1 drop, 2 drop, not 3 drop, unfortunately. Dragon is pretty bad.
Right of the Dragon Caller is very bad and it's useless. In our hand, we don't go first.
So we have a 1 drop and a 2 drop.
And then let's keep.
Okay.
Although, like, both of them are only 1/1s, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's not extremely powerful creatures, but
Okay, this is good. Like we can remove something with the Sage.
yeah.
Actually, when the Blood Witch is on the battlefield, so something is too big.
Authority.
But he missed it on the first. Yeah, so it's
So
very
let's go for the attack.
Yeah, so we're going to ping a point, but then he's going to gain 1 life out of it.
Yeah, that's true. And it's gonna be tapped.
Yeah. Well, tapped is fine because we don't have really hastes anyway. But yeah, the authority is going to be. Another land is good.
Another land. Do we save it?
We can sacrifice it and alive it, no? It's a bit aggro, but on the other hand, is this something that's going to make the rats grow as well?
Yeah, we don't really have
And we
anything
also-
else.
Being because we have nothing actually.
And this is actually quite strong card. For
It's
what
not
it
very
is.
strong, but you need like a lot of hate actually.
Yeah, well, if these
It's
attack
granted, we only
built
have
around
I only have a bunch of 1/1s.
the rats,
We really have nothing else.
the healer,
Now we have
There's a
one
red.
Okay, we can go for the attack with the 1/1, maybe. Then what's
well, this is for 1 rat, it's a bit useless, but they could also take the healer, but it's gonna be tapped, so
yeah, that's true. But actually, we also have the flashback with this card, so
what do you think? Use it?
yeah, we can use it.
Okay, let's use it. It's gonna gain 1 life.
Yeah, this authority of the console is very good. Maybe we should have hold the 1/1 on block.
Yeah.
Because the other one was tapped anyway. Well, it was tapped anyway. And we don't really want to trade the
Yeah, we don't want to trade with the
Blood Witch.
Blood
That's
Witch.
true.
Blood Witch is very...
Oh, now it becomes very good, actually. So, should we keep
one
one
at the
creature
bed.
at bay and then go for the attack with the others? So we can block the... I wouldn't keep the rats. Because the flyer is better.
The flyer is better. Let's go.
And then do we soul color?
Well, we don't have any creatures in the... Oh, we have Sage.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take it. And then we take the Revenge.
No, we're going to put the right first, no? Right of the dragon collar.
No, like we keep the Revenge for the right. Like after the
Yeah,
right.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's a good card.
Let's see if he wants to... Oh, that's
very
good.
That's amazing. But I think still dragon collar first.
Still Dragon Caller first.
And then we go for the attack with the 3/2. Let's hope he doesn't.
Should we go with it? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just the one that doesn't block. Because this one grows.
Can you get the dragon collar is like creatures that has 4/4, right? Dragon collar.
Dragon Caller.
Let's have an enchantment killer.
It's a 5/5.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But we can Goblin this one and stab the other one
Okay.
and go with everything.
Yeah, I think so. Now we have to do that.
We stab you
And we kill the other one for 3.
and then we kill this one for 3. And you don't gain life.
No, he gains life because of the authority.
Oh, because of the
So
2
he gains 2 life.
goblins that we created. Yeah, that's true.
But then we can go for the full attack.
Well, it's too bad that he had an answer to our
Yeah.
Only-
that stroke is yeah.
the only
the worst?
enchantment that we wanted to play. That we're gonna build a deck around it.
Okay, well we can still go for the attack with almost everything, right? But the 1/1, the Blood Witch, because we want to keep it to. Because now if he's going to try to kill some creatures, then he's going to lose some life.
Okay, so he's down to 6.
We put the sage.
We put the sage.
Gains
gains
one
life.
life. And we say go.
We don't put the mountain. It's not that really necessary. Oh, he has 2 blockers now.
Yeah, but then like, each time like one of the creature dies, and
Now the goblin is gonna be the goblin response is gonna be amazing, but we draw another land. We have been amazing with this land this time.
I think we still go for the attack with everything but the Blood Witch, right?
Yeah,
Because it's going to like slowly.
that could trigger the revenge.
At some point, trigger the revenge. Like killing them or pinging a point is going to be almost the same.
Well, he doesn't kill the one that we needed to.
Well, he knows what we have to.
Okay. He's down to 1.
So one more creature died. Actually, if the Blood Witch dies, then he's dead.
Yeah, that's true actually. So we enter.
Yeah. So you cannot really go for the attack as well. And we don't want to really trigger the authority of the council. Authority of the councils.
Because then he gains life. Which we don't want that.
This one doesn't gain life. What we need to avoid is gaining 1 life.
Yeah, he draws.
So we don't want him to... Yeah. And if you go for the attack, he dies as well. Because it's like the vampire is triggering itself.
Good game.
Okay, we had a very bad start, now we caught up a little bit, at least.
Well, losing to a shuffler is a thing.
You mean like drawing 50 lands? Even like here, we draw a lot of lands, to be honest.
Okay, so we start our game number 6. We have the rat to make him discard. There's tiny bones, but maybe tiny bones and the rat?
Yeah, tiny bones and the rat, but Krenko plus the rat is super bad. But yeah, I mean, like you have 2 lands and we have 2 playable. Now we want to draw more lands.
Now we need lands, yeah.
Exactly. Not the goblin 4 mana, 3 mana.
Another swamp, the siphoner.
Siphoner is bad. Not another 4 mana spell.
We need tiny bones.
We need tiny bones. Maybe it's going to be able to fix the mana.
Yeah, hopefully, like if it survives.
Well, we cannot really.
The 3rd swamp.
Block with the rat anyway.
That's mono black.
Looks like a mono black card. Whenever you gain life. Okay.
He gains
we
life.
Can still block it.
We can still block it. We don't really have to take another one.
Not the land.
No land. So,
okay,
rat, can you give us the land? Please. Okay.
Okay, so we can play the land. Thank you. And then we stay put now.
And then we say go. He might go
we
for the
probably
attack.
have to. If we get the land next turn, we can play. We can play the heraldic and the Gao. If not, it's just going to be the goal, and then we're going to have to block with the rat only.
Okay,
he's going to try to trigger it. I don't think he has face. He's hesitating too much. That I don't think he has fake your own death, right?
Well, he might have a removal, but
I think he's.
I think
he knows that we're just going to block, and that's it.
So let's block it.
Yeah, I think
There's
so.
nothing.
There's nothing.
That was good that we
stab. Could be.
But
no, he doesn't have stab.
He gave me a white, which tells me that he has he's an Orzhov deck.
So now it's pretty bad because we have almost nothing.
So the banner needs to be in black, I think.
Banner black.
And then the goal.
And then we put the goal.
So now we have like bigger creatures.
Right now, like there is a flyer as well. It's bad, but it's okay still.
We don't have 2 red to kill
we have
this.
the banner is giving us 2
Oh
red.
yeah, any colors there. That's correct. So we can kill the Nighthawk.
Yeah, maybe the right of the dragon color is a little bit. It's a little bit of an ambitious card, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. But on the other hand, we have one instant here, one
That's what
sorcery
we're
there.
thinking, like, because now he doesn't really have a very, very good attack. But the problem with this Revenge of the Rats, and we didn't pay too much attention to it, is like they are tapped. So right now, I think we can give him the goal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Otherwise, he's going to trigger it all the time, and okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, he doesn't even die, actually.
Well, this make
Yeah,
him
this is
make
very
this
good,
one trigger as well. Actually, there's a good synergy over here.
We can try to kill the 2/2 actually, because the rights.
The Filfer.
He can take
So
any
the
card.
Cranicle is gone.
Yeah, something is going to go. Well, we don't have many
Oh,
goblins.
I thought it was a creature card for a second. He might take the right.
I think he's going. Oh, he's going to take the removal. But we don't have 6 mana for the right.
Yeah, but like we're very close. We're at 5, so he might be thinking, okay.
If we get one land,
But
but
discarding Revenge doesn't help
No,
because like we
doesn't
can
help.
still flashback it.
Yeah, we have the flashback. Well, probably he doesn't want us to make dragons for sure.
Yeah, the dragons will kill this one, the Nighthawk. Oh,
Well, okay, he took the. Oh, that's a good draw. So
well,
we didn't get the land.
no, we didn't.
So I do believe that the Vengeful Blood Witch is going to probably rebalance the loss of life.
The loss of life. We can even sack this one to red to have a
Yeah.
flyer
That's why to have a flyer.
because
No, this is not
I thought
this is the other one.
the other one.
But
mixing.
what I think is maybe we can go for the attack with the rat though. Because right now he doesn't really have a very good attack with this one as well.
And he's at 25, so we have to start from somewhere.
Yeah. But he has a very good. We can even give him tiny bone. Because now he wants to just to kill us
He
with the
only
2
wants to
3.
go with this one.
Yeah.
Then
So we're going to lose 3.
yeah, we're gonna lose 3 because of that.
Yeah, but then Blood Witch is going to make us rebalance this thing.
And then this one like will trigger, and it's gonna become 3/3.
Okay. Question is.
Do we sack this one?
Oh yeah, do we sack the rat?
Do we? Oh, he can put it to any
Yeah,
vampire.
because it's a vampire. Should we sack the 2/1?
Let's sack this rat.
We need to get rid of this 2/3.
Okay, so there's a flyer that we need to. There's a goblin surprise.
It's good, but it's not extraordinary, right? Because we put the banner on black and not on red.
True.
But this is something that we can also like sack. We have to go for the attack with the gold, right?
I think so.
Even with the yeah.
Even with the tiny bones.
But it's such a bad attack if we do that, right? No, yeah.
Well, he's
Missing the
counting on-
next land is pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, like not being able
We
to
can
find a
also
land.
play Crankle. There's a place where you can play Crankle. No, we have 4 mana. Yeah, I think Crankle is the best. No.
Crankle.
Why can't we play it? The banner is saying what?
The banner is black.
The banner is black.
Add mana of the chosen color.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to surprise them.
So then
But we can surprise and
activate only as a sorcery. Maybe
Yeah.
try to get some land.
But then we have a tap land. We have the tap creature. Like then he has a very open. These
So-
ones are only +1.
Is it better to?
No, I think we stand still.
Okay. We can use those to create some. Maybe.
We can use those to get some more
Well, he's
life.
gonna win the game with like
Maybe
3
the banner we should have put it on red. That
on
was
the red. Yeah, that's true.
That was the wrong part.
But the problem is like all of these creatures that we have, they were all black. So I was like,
Yeah, that's true. We get only the red one.
But
A
at
bit later.
1 mana of the choosing color, it was something that I missed.
Yeah, I thought it was any color, but it's the chosen color.
So he's gonna go with this one. He's dealing like 4 damage. He's quite happy.
So now
doing
we choose
so.
another one.
So maybe we.
Now this pilfer, like taking out the removal, was also pretty bad. Okay, this is fine.
The siphoner is fine.
It's not the best, but it's fine. But he's going to grow this flyer. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, well, he's gonna kill me with 3 mana.
Yeah.
And with this one, because I cannot kill any amulet, is good
Yeah.
to sack something.
Do we sack something? Do we sack a goblin?
Yeah, we need to draw a land. We need something. We need some sort of an answer that we don't have. Bacon to pie, you're very late.
Yeah, you're late. But then we're not dead yet, right? Because we can still.
Well, this one will trigger.
But we can sack a goblin.
Okay.
Then we can still get 1 life.
Okay. And then
It's
bacon
4,
to pie
it's
like
fine.
creates
Yeah,
a
we will have to sack
token.
the goblin probably.
Oh no.
No.
That is game.
That was the worst. That was the worst for us. Well, we can sack twice actually, so we can also sack something else.
Tiny bones. Okay.
Yeah, it's triggering. It's so late. This pile was so late.
So you go in here. And then we sack this one. Stop, hello, like you don't win the game. You don't really win the game.
Wait, no, now he's going to win the game. Because 2 creatures died. You had to block with a 1/1 against something that you're not going to kill.
But I think like he had the game with 3 mana.
Yeah, but we had the pie next turn. So we could have killed something.
But we were at 6.
No, the thing is that you had. I think we had to block with the 1/1
And sack it.
So we don't kill it, and then we get the life, but it doesn't get the trigger.
Okay, well, fair enough.
And then next turn we could have killed, for example, the flyer, and then we get life from the
foot token.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
if we get another life,
If we get another land,
And
then we get another turn.
land.
Here we didn't get the turn. It was
Wow.
obvious. It was obvious that we were like. That's why he was saying hello, because like, yeah, hello. It was better to just block and not kill everything. Maybe we could kill 1 creature because we still had 1 mana open, and then after like, okay, well, we have the next turn and try to see if you can stabilize. But there, it was like signing directly like our death, because the triggers of the blood witch was there anyway.
well, but he had everything he needed for like with 3
Yeah, but
mana.
we made a mistake. I think we also made. Well, we made 2 mistakes in here. We made a mistake on the banner, and we made a mistake on the final block as well. But yeah, I mean, like the problem with the banner is that we didn't know that we would be able to draw another red, and also like having like these 2 red in our hand, because we had a full hand of black actually.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
it's a mistake, but we couldn't foresee what we had before. Maybe what we should have thought is like we had already 2 black. So maybe we need another 2 red, because we knew that we get, of course, the two red spells.
That require 2 reds mana. Okay, so that was another day in the arena. So we did complete our quick draft with 3 wins and 3 losses with a goblin vampire madness. We didn't get what we wanted in the beginning, but that's fine. It's a part of the
Well, we're
game.
gonna catch up. We are 2-0 and then 0-3 or 2 losses then.
And
Well, 2-3
basically, we're
victories.
gonna see you guys on a different video. So please do not forget liking and subscribing.
Yeah, we're going slowly to foundations, so we're gonna learn slowly at the same time as you. And then see you guys.